Yo, in Messenger just now. Are we live?
Yeah, I just said
Is the microphone muted?
No, it's on.
Is the audio playing?
Oh, I haven't hit the thing.
I'm gonna mute this.
Oh, yeah, I didn't. What up, though? Josh Vaughn, Silent J. This is Halloween. This Halloween is crazy. Everything's fucking crazy. He's just whining because he can't go trick-or-treating this year.
Yo, he's gonna fucking go to the campfire.
Oh, that's right. What do we got here? We got some Bucky and some Matthew Everett showing up.
East Side, what it do?
What it do? I don't even think you have a camper, Bucky. You're just full of shit, bro. You just want to be cool like us.
Fuck off, Andy. Look, I got a new option now in Messenger that I can double tap something to heart it.
Yeah, I got that too, but I don't use it.
But fuck you, Andy Sherman, if you're out there watching.
He isn't.
I know he's not watching. He fucking...
He doesn't care about his team.
Remember last week when I was talking about wanting to get that clown suit? Yep. It took forever for all these fucking spots to sell, and then all of a sudden some guy in the museum bought 17 spots.
Just 28 tomorrow when I have it all set up.
Hell yeah, I can't wait to see Bucky. You just joined my Discord yesterday, and I gave you the team turnip roll, so you're good to go. Hey, 8 already, damn.
Watch him take a bunch of screenshots of my camper from the video.
It just sends me a picture of my own camper with his face photoshopped, like in the window.
In the window. Oh, that would be fucking great.
I'm gonna talk about this clown suit on the show tonight. Yo, it's 10.
There
we
we
did
are.
it.
It's 8 o'clock.
Started incorporating faces into it.
Well, you can't see your fucking face.
Yeah, exactly. You can't see it, and I'm hidden behind the overlay even if I wasn't fucking...
I mean, you can say you're doing anything right now and they don't really know.
Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace.
Whoa, taking long enough? Fuck, the show's almost over. You're just getting started.
That's right. Oh, wait, fuck. We don't even have the lights flashing.
Oh, shit.
What up, Joe Hoop Poo?
What up, though?
Oh,
That's right. Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace, and to everybody else, what's up? You're watching another episode of my neighbors right there at my open window of Positive Vibes Live. They're not even outside. Positive Vibes Live! Live! We're doing it. I'm your fucking
I thought there was
host.
going to be a third. No, I didn't want you.
Live!
I was just making an assumption.
I'm your host, Not Slim One.
That's him.
Join with me this week is my,
Think hard.
I can't think of anything good. This is the Iceman. What up,
That's
though?
me.
I was just going to say octogenarian again, and then I said it real recently, so I just...
No, I think that was last week, actually.
Oh, see, I'm losing it, man. I'm fucking losing it. Okay, well, this is my own talk show, and I get to do whatever the fuck I want here. We're going to talk about last week's...
Did you lose weight? Ha ha ha, just playing nigga.
Oh, we know you are. You don't even have to tell us.
Fuck you, Matthew Everhart. Anyway, last week I was begging you guys for money at the end of the show because I wanted people to help me get some more entries into this clown suit raffle on the Psychopathic Museum group on Facebook. The fucking clown suit kicks mucho asso, and I wanted it. And like the guy fucking had like 77 or 66 tickets up for the fucking thing, and I knew that he was putting out the suit because he's been making suits. Made a bunch of suits. He even put up a fucking thing where it was like, what do you want next, the Bizarre suit or the Dark Lotus suit? And I didn't even know why everybody chose the Dark Lotus suit, like fucking morons.
Idiots.
So he put out the Dark Lotus suit. It was just black and red, whatever. Had the cross on it and shit, big deal. And then it's still a dope suit. Can't fucking
lame
front. Tall Jess made these suits. They look all fresh. All the ones that I've seen pictures of in real life, they look fresh. Anyway, now is the bizarre clown suit, and it came out like what? I was talking about it last week on Wednesday, so that's a week. And when did I get my tickets? A couple days before that, or almost a week before that.
Yeah.
So it's been like a fucking at least it's been a week and a half that this fucking raffle's been up, not selling its tickets out.
I feel like it's been more than a week and a half. Definitely 2 weeks.
Okay, we'll say 2 weeks. That's fine.
Okay.
And so anyway, today, just now, today I was looking at it. There were still like 30 tickets left. And then all of a sudden, some guy rolls up and he's like, yo, give me 17 tickets. And paid $170 to get put into this raffle.
Yeah.
For this clown. So I got 8 spots. He's got 17. Yikes. And then there's like 60 something odd spots. So anyway, Andy Sherman, he got 2 spots. It took a week and a half, and then some people got tagged. They were like, okay, give me the tickets. So right before the show starts.
Really?
We out here. Right before the show starts. I check all that stuff, and I send Andy a message. At 7:57 p.m., we were live.
Yeah, we were.
We were rolling the credit.
I remember at 7:57, I turned it on.
I said, good luck on that suit. I want it so bad I couldn't get more than 8 spots. You know what he fucking says to me? He says, I got in, so if I win, I can burn it.
Yeah, Andy! Now I want to fucking play.
When Andy bought those 2 spots, I think there was only 2 spots left, so I think it's done. I got that Witch Doctor Malenko shirt too. It's so fresh. Hey, thanks, Danny boy. I got this. Where did I get this?
The Hallowicked.
What year?
It doesn't say.
Well, I definitely bought it at the Russell. Did you lose weight? No, I'm not losing weight. That hurt my feelings. I'm going to rip a dab. I'm going to try to squeeze the last of the gas out of this right now.
I'm trying to stay awake.
I won with 2 tickets on 92 spots.
Hell yeah, Rob Bowling. Fuck Rob Bowling in the chat. Whoop whoop. Yo, that makes me want to talk about Ultra Live. We're going to get on that shit.
Every day.
Who made your cock suit? My friend Mary Jane.
Beer mug. Throw them double B's
I
up.
don't even know what her fucking last name is on the fucking thing. Oh, Mary McJane. There's so many Mary Janes and Mary. And
I was getting
get the fuck out of here, man. My friend Mary McJane, okay, whose last name I haven't had to say for a very long time, so fuck off. I felt embarrassed there that I didn't recall. Beer mugs, thank you. What up, though, Deathscythe? So anyway,
what up, bro?
my friend Mary McJane made me my clown suit, custom clown suit just for me.
Do a dab with both my tickets hit
Holy
2
shit,
grand
bro.
prize and door prize.
See, okay, so there's this like, I'm
not sorry that I laughed.
there's the museum group with the bizarre clown suit. I got 8 tickets out of 66 or 77 shots. I hope I fucking win. I want that suit so bad. And also, I'm in a weed group that does weed raffles, and they sell actual drugs on Facebook.
Yeah. No, they raffle it.
Well, whatever. They're still making money selling drugs.
Yeah.
Either way.
I wonder if
I've been spending some money in there because they'll throw like a half an ounce and a couple grams of shatter and some edibles and maybe a pipe or a bong or maybe both or some other cool toy that is fun for weed.
Yeah.
Weeding out.
Sometimes dumb things.
Yeah. So I've been buying in on those because if I
really
hit...
wanted that cow mug.
The utterly high.
Yeah.
If I hit $50 on a fucking half an ounce, that's amazing. But now I'm like almost $200 into the group, and still the 200, like every prize pack has been worth like at least $200.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So I'm still like in this like stasis where I've dumped a bunch of money into the group. I haven't fucking won anything, so I'm getting like shot like what is it? I don't want to gamble anymore.
I don't know.
I'm getting like I'm getting pissed.
Yeah.
I'm getting pissed off that I'm fucking losing. So I'm losing in the group.
Because I've lost more than just from that group. I've lost on other raffles.
Yeah, and I'm losing in the museum too. The rare time that I went on a little winning streak a couple months ago.
Yeah, you did. That was.
And I got
cool.
a bunch of cool shit.
Watermelons.
I could go for some watermelon.
But yeah, so anyway, I'm spending money in these fucking museum. I'm not winning. Not a lot of money in the museum. And I'm spending a bunch of money in a Canadian funds weed group.
Blake and Iceman.
What up, Anonymous
What
Juggalo?
up, Anonymous Juggalo? Whoop, whoop.
So anyway, you know I take forever to get to the fucking point. All I'm saying is this: I'm spending too much fucking money. I got my ducats in the fucking clown suit. If I lose the clown suit, I might buy into this other group, weed draw.
Yeah.
Because the first weed draw, they had no consolation prizes, but I put like $50 down. I still fucking lost.
I put 40 in.
And so now the hits are cheaper at $3 instead of $4, and they have 2 consolation prizes. So I'm gonna look into maybe fucking gambling on that one. And if I lose the clown suit, I'm gonna be distraught. Because I really, really want it. And I just simply can't afford to buy it outright.
And if you lose the other one?
Well, I already told myself, actually, that if I lose the clown suit, I gotta take a break from gambling for a minute on these groups. But with the concept of a consolation prize or 2 consolation prizes, and at $3 a ticket, maybe another $50 to win a half an ounce might not be so bad.
I think I might throw 10 tickets in, $30.
And and then you get like a chance. It only takes one to win. Rob Bowling out here is my tickets, and he hit on both grand prize and door prize. He just said.
Yeah.
The grand prize is like this ultra rare fucking ICP poster.
Yeah, you told me about that.
I don't remember what the door prize was. I don't care if he types it in the chat or not. What up, Amber? Strobel sounds like a weird chocolate toast. A delicious Strobel?
I've never heard Strobel before.
Yeah, I know, that's what it sounds like.
Oh, okay.
Did we do drugs? No, because I wanted to squeeze the gas out of this tank. What up, Young Fox? Well, let me drink this water and then we'll do this fucking dab. So yeah, so I want the clown suit real bad. All the spots are sold out probably now except for 2 if they haven't sold out already in the last couple minutes. So I know Homeboy's got to be fucking ready to fucking make that draw because the shit's been fucking live for 2 weeks.
Now the cannabis draw, did he say when he's planning on that one?
It's another one where they're just fucking taking everybody's money and adding more things.
But
so I
does
don't
he have a
think
date?
so, not
No.
yet.
I wonder if he's gonna do it like at Halloween.
He did the other one for like a week, bro. Imagine a month.
That's what I was thinking.
How would you even handle that? Imagine if you just did like a 1 month draw, a 1 month time frame for entries, unlimited entries, and we're just gonna keep adding more as.
More stuff.
Imagine if you won a pound of weed.
Time me the fuck out.
You can't say me. I didn't know the robot couldn't say me.
Maybe it was because it was in both capitals, but still, all the other words came out fine.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more dab off this tank, and then I'm gonna fucking change it out.
All right.
Just takes exceptionally long for the gas in here to heat up the quartz. So I want the clown suit. I know I keep saying it. I don't
Have
give a
you
fuck. I
heard
say the
about
same shit all the
new
time.
Joker's card.
Yeah, I have. We'll talk about it maybe on the show. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it sounds retarded.
Well, I think like a lot of juggalos, like everything seems fucking... Like I didn't like Fearless Fred Fear. I never like anything ICP does when it first comes out. No.
But I mean... So
like when I heard
like
Fearless Fred Fury for the first time...
The name of the card? Or the album?
I don't remember what I thought when I heard the name for the first time.
That's what I'm saying.
How
I'm just saying it
hype are
just
you
sounds
for
retarded.
camping at the clown compound?
How much are they going to charge for that, though?
I don't care. I'm ultra hype. I'm gonna move in.
$500 a weekend to hang
I'm gonna
out.
I'm gonna get a bachelor's degree so that I can get a job in America, and then I'm just gonna live on a fucking clown farm.
There you go.
It's gonna be the shit. All right, let's get these drugs in me.
I don't know if getting a bachelor's degree just
I'm
allows you to live in
illiterate,
America.
it's okay.
You gotta get a job, but
Oh.
you can't get a job without having an education.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm illiterate. It's okay. We know Death Sky. Oh, look how small that is. It's wide open.
Oh, shit. That's going to take forever.
Yeah.
Her bowl.
Yo, remember when I showed you that picture? Remember the time Death Scythe got drunk and showed his girl's titties? And then
Yes.
somebody took a screenshot of it.
Yeah.
And then somebody took a picture of Death Scythe's face and put it on Saray's body.
I remember that.
And it was
yeah.
Death Scythe with Saray's titties. Yo,
Kind of
I love that picture, man. Oh shit! Look, I said picture and the fucking thing went out. It's not hot enough. I'm just gonna switch tanks. I've literally never I've
That's
never
what
pooed
she
out of that
said.
tank. This is gonna stink a bit.
That's what she said.
Laughing
don't know.
definitely a classic.
Definitely a classic. Yeah, it is. So anyway, clown suit. I hope I win. I know I said that 20 times now. And then what? What else? So I move on from the clown suit and talk about the other ICP stuff.
Yeah, let's talk about that shit a little bit.
Okay, well, here's the damn deal. Whether coronavirus exists or not, I can go to America. I can take a plane into America. I don't give a single fuck about Juggalo Day weekend, the gathering of the Juggalos, Hallowicked, Big Ballers, any particular spring tour that they're doing in between those events.
Who gives a fuck?
All normal, non-coin ICP shows
asked why I
mean
was anonymous.
nothing to me until I get my hands on those coins.
But how are you going to get the Hallowicked coin?
This one?
Yeah.
I get it just for buying the thing.
Oh, okay.
Everybody gets the first coin for buying the Patreon.
Okay.
Okay,
You
great
have
question.
to go
Excellent
to the
segue.
gathering
So where's the
to
next
get
one?
your
Well, they're
card.
going to do an 80s hair metal show or something
Yeah.
in Albuquerque. And then they're going to do a prom night massacre reunion show in Detroit.
at St. Andrews Hall
And then they're going to do a redneck hoedown
in Virginia.
in West Virginia. And then the Bahamas. Or AKA get to Miami
And we'll
take a boat to Bahamas. So that's my gut reaction right there. Looking to flying to those spots. You know, flying to Hallowicked to pay $1,000 for a fucking Hallowicked ticket. And then all that travel time and everything. It wasn't worth it. To fly to...
No.
When I could have driven to Violent J's house in less than an hour from my house, right here in this room.
Yeah. Well, you don't know where in Michigan his house is.
You're gonna fucking tell me I gotta go 4 hours to Toronto, fly 5 hours to Detroit.
Couldn't have gotten out of Windsor?
It would have been like 600. If I would have driven to Toronto, it would have been like 275. But where's the trade-off? Because I gotta go there and then have somebody come back. So that's 8 hours. So it's an 8-hour round trip to get there, and then a 10-hour round trip to Detroit and back. And then another 8 hours, so that's 26 hours traveling to go to fucking...
One night.
That doesn't make any sense. But to talk off the top of my head with no real basis of fact,
What's up, Captain?
what stops me
Flannel
from
here?
flying to fucking Albuquerque
Forgot
and going
about
for a
the
week
show.
or
What's
going
up,
for a couple of
fellas?
days? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And getting to see Albuquerque, whatever the fuck that means. getting to see Albuquerque, going for a couple days, and seeing the show.
18 hours one way.
Pardon?
That's where Breaking Bad was. Albuquerque.
Yeah, they shot it in New Mexico, yeah. Siznak lives in Albuquerque.
That's cool.
Ooh, yeah!
Matt Fima, forgot about the show. What the fuck, Matt Fima? My feelings are fucking hurt now, man. How do you forget? It's Wednesday night. What the fuck else?
I'm driving 17 hours one way. Yeah, to go to the campfire stories. You should just fly, bro. Just fly in for a night and see the show and then take an Uber back to the airport. Don't even get a room. Don't even get a room. Just fly in.
There you go.
Just fly in same day.
Fly out.
Fly in same day. Leave
Right after the show.
right after the show. Uber to the airport. Take a nap in the fucking lobby until it's time to board. Oh yeah, that new tank gets real hot real fast.
Oh my god.
So you're the fucking coward. Actually, the way I see it, fucking coward.
What's up with my new
Hey, what up,
name?
Jetwa? Whoop whoop.
So anyway, the concept for me to want to fly to Detroit to see Hallowicked, it was too expensive. But because there's a greater
Go
distance.
to the New Mexico show to kick it with Siznak, and then I do the Bahamas just 'cause that will be the coin everyone has trouble getting then. I went looking last weekend to buy a camper but haven't pulled the
Everyone's
trigger
looking for campers
yet.
now. Fucking right. I mean, we got Bucky. He's
FEMA,
in his
put the
imagination
pictures-
Land.
FEMA, put the pictures in the fucking Discord. I want to see what you get. Anyway, I'm just going to keep rambling about the same thing. I don't give a fuck. To fly to Albuquerque seems like a lot more justified than to go to Detroit. To fly to Detroit. To fly to West Virginia and go see Ross. And then me and Ross go to the West Virginia show.
Buy the camper as long as you have something decent to tow it with.
So West Virginia is gonna be the fucking redneck show.
I like Captain Flannel's idea. I might do that.
What?
Go to the Bahamas one, then tax the fam by selling the coin.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do.
How do you know that?
It took me 5 years
I
to...
wouldn't mind going to the Bahamas, dude. The fucking Bahamas.
I doubt you're gonna turn over
I
your
won't go to the show or anything. I'll just go to the
I
Bahamas.
won't go to the show or anything. How do you get the coin then, retard?
Well, I'll go get the coin, then I'll go and have fun in the Bahamas.
So you pay for the show and not even go to the show?
I'll go find some whore on the street. Who knows?
That sounds not correct.
I'll see you in West Virginia, fool.
Hell yeah, Bucky. I mean, like, it's, the only thing that's gonna stop me is money. That's it. The cost of
Me and
travel is what's
Iceman
gonna
will be
stop me.
licking it
And
up
I'm looking at it like
Bahamas.
this. I'll drive. I'll fucking drive. 10 hours sounds like real shit, but,
Kicking
like,
it LOL.
I'll do it. I'll drive
You
10.
went to Oklahoma.
I drove. Yeah, that was really hard. That was really, really, really hard. I didn't like that. That was too long. I don't understand my American geography, so I genuinely don't know how many hours to drive from Detroit to Albuquerque.
Yeah.
But either way, Albuquerque, Detroit, West Virginia, Miami, or fly to Bahamas. We'll see what happens when the time comes. What is a better rate? You know what I'm saying? But imagine going to fucking flying to Miami.
That's a drive.
Imagine flying to Miami, hanging out in Miami for a day, and then getting on a boat with a bunch of juggalos and fucking taking it to the Bahamas. Or just take a stale-ass flight straight to the Bahamas.
That's right, Flannel will be fucking kicking it hard.
Yeah, I'll be licking it.
He fixed it. He fixed it.
No.
He did. It's right there.
That's a drive from Detroit to Albuquerque. Yeah, I figure it is. I just want to do it as cheap as I can. And I'm trying to say like all kinds of crazy things that sound assertive that are just not necessarily intangible. Just we haven't talked about them yet.
Yeah.
Why could I not drive to Ohio and hook up with Rob and then we can share some driving to go to some places? You know what I'm saying? What did Ross do? 10 hours? 10-hour drive to fucking...
Bahamas and on Paradise Island.
I mean,
It's a
Rob,
blast
he
at
doesn't mind
Atlantis.
fucking flying, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think he's so worried about splitting pennies on driving and shit. But I'm just saying, I'm excited. I got so many ideas. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got so many options in front of me.
To Albuquerque, New Mexico, 23 hours.
Oh, shit.
Rob, don't drive 10 hours.
Does Rob drive 5 hours and then Blake drives 5 hours?
Or 2 hours switch back and forth?
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying.
No,
Rob doesn't let Blake drive Rob's truck in America. How about that? How about that, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, like I said, I don't have anything set in concrete. I don't know what the fuck's going on. With the coronavirus being very real, the actual option is fly. Or fly to Ohio and meet up with maybe Rob and then drive to... That could maybe save on flights.
Rob don't ride in a vehicle for 10 hours when he can fly for 2.
Yeah, but for me, that's great. I'm not Rob, and I'm just saying Blake doesn't always consider
paying,
like...
have to find someone else.
So many more... Don't say that, Rob.
Ride in with Blake and he drive like a Canadian.
Okay, fuck you guys, alright? Like, fuck, man. Trying to talk about having fun here, and you're ruining it. Either way, maybe I'm not driving anywhere with Rob. Huh?
Okay. Maybe someone else.
But taking some flights into some places.
Maybe you can con JP into going.
Yeah, I'll hit him up.
I'm gonna head out in a minute. Stay wicked ninjas, SHWING.
Swing!
Just drive here and we fly out.
But, okay,
I'll
but
fly
that's...
over driving anytime.
Well, I've only flown once, and it wasn't so bad, but it was, I don't even actually remember it being too expensive. I complain a lot about money, but... Rob, do you remember me complaining about the cost of the ticket? I think it wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, man, I just had this fucking real... I've said it a million times, man. I'm going to say it again right now. Shout out to you, Rob, for fucking... I've said it publicly and privately a fucking bazillion times, actually. Rob Bowling fucking went above and beyond. He stepped up his fucking game for me. He didn't have to do that. He booked my flight.
I don't think you
Excuse
complain.
me. He booked my room. He did everything for me. Everything that I needed to plan to go to New York. He did all of it. All I had to do was give that guy money and get in a fucking whip with him, and boom, I arrived at my destination. It was really, like, so fucking
Rob Bowling,
great.
travel agent.
We did kill New York. It was amazing. And I'm looking forward to going now next to Albuquerque. I've been to more places in fucking America now than I've probably been in Canada. Just clown shows exclusively. Even excluding clown show, well, states. I've been to a couple of states, and now I'm going to go to a new state, New Mexico, Miami. I went to New York. I could have went to LA, but I didn't go. Bowling travel services. Listen, man, I could never ever thank Rob enough for that. That was amazing. And while everybody knows I'm lazy and like everybody to do everything for me, I definitely want Rob to do all that shit again. Like when the plans become more solidified. But I could never absolutely rely on something like that. So who knows? He said come to Ohio, we fly out. Maybe I end up flying straight to Albuquerque. Maybe something happens where it's cheaper for me to fly from Toronto to Albuquerque than it is to take Windsor to Ohio. Because I keep talking about flying out of Ontario because of the pandemic. Again, if you're watching and you don't know,
border by land or by bridge.
Yeah, if you're completely, it's not ignorant to be oblivious that the land border's closed. Some people might be living like... Anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter. Land border is closed because of the pandemic. I can only drive from like 2 or 3 spots in this area because we got so much water near us. The bridge, the tunnel, or Sudbury, basically. Isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
Essentially. Niagara Falls. You can go to... whatever. I think it's Niagara Falls, Detroit. It might be this one and just lingering.
Okay.
I think we're all right.
I think that would have burned off by now. Even just in the air.
I don't know. Hopefully we don't blow up on this one. Anyway, what was I saying? Going to places and doing things? Nice. Going places and doing things. Well, let me come full circle again about all these Ultra Live Monster 5 shows, okay?
Okay.
Like everything in life, I really want it. I really want it. And I want it so much so that, like I said, full circle here, I'm willing to give up the gathering of the Juggalos to make the financial decision to fly to all these other different fucking places over the next 2 years. You know, it costs me like $1,000 American bucks.
So you'd be willing to give up 2 gatherings? Well, no, I guess, when does the last show end? Well,
I don't know. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess so. I guess so. I said it to a couple people, and they're like, oh, you got to take your coins to the gathering. And it's like, no. You get the coins, and then you go to the next available gathering.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Ice. I mean, I guess so. Well, think about it like this, okay?
That would be 3
all those flights, it's going to be so much. 2 or 3 shows a year. I think they're going to... It's 4 shows. But it could be 2 or 3 shows a year.
Yeah.
The way that you're looking at this calendar. And I don't know who I heard it from, but somebody alluded to that...
Yeah, what's your name, Anonymous?
The Prom Night Massacre reunion show. I didn't hear this myself on the seminar. I heard it through third-party info, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But I believe somebody said that the last Prom Night Massacre show, that was on April 20th, 1996. It was definitely in 96. But what is, to me, is April 20th. So somebody's alluded to me.
My name is Chris.
That perhaps the Prom Night Massacre reunion show, the third coin here in Detroit, the Detroit show, could be April 20th, 2021.
Yeah.
Which is interesting to coincide with Twisted's annual 420 event. I don't give a shit about Twizzler and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's interesting. So Juggalos are going to be in the fullest effect. Even Twizzler Juggalos are going to be around.
He says if you keep it the same, you'll miss the Bizarre gathering. Like if they go flop it over to next year.
There's nothing that will happen at that bizarre gathering of the Juggalos that will allow me to obtain this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, the Juggalo card,
yeah,
whatever they're calling it.
Fuck Twisted.
Yeah, okay, relax. Calm down. Fuck Twisted, calm down. Definitely fuck Twisted, calm down. That's a good one. Oh, you mean Jamie Madrox?
See, how do we know you're not fucking lying to us now, Anonymous? I could tell you my name is anything I want to fucking tell you.
Rob said I heard it from him about the Prom Night Massacre reunion show. So consider that. Consider that information that Rob fed me, that the potential for the Prom Night Massacre reunion show, April 4/20, 2021. You know what that means? That means that show is in 7 months, and that means that there was going to be an Albuquerque show in the next 7 months. They're not going to do an Albuquerque show and then next month do the fucking 420 show. So you gotta assume to drag them out. The 420. Let's assume everything is right here. 420 show. Let's go 2 months back. February, March, February, January, February. They're going to do this Albuquerque show. They could wait until 2021 to do an Albuquerque show, or they could do it now in 2020.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They never said that they wouldn't. I'm getting so excited talking about it, really. I feel like crazy right now about it, to be honest. But more realistically, fly to Ohio and then fly to Albuquerque. Fly to Ohio, take a flight to Ohio. Somebody said that you could take a vehicle back. You could take a vehicle back. If you got into America, you could cross the border to come home.
Really?
And it seems to make sense.
A round trip flight ticket is cheaper or at approximately the same price as a single.
I would have no way to have somebody drive me home unless there was some extremely unique circumstance to facilitate that. So that's not even, I
Unless
guess.
you hop into a semi.
But what I was going to say about it is, it does make sense, because it's like, okay, well, I'm leaving this country. It's free to leave this country, America.
Yeah.
And I'm a Canadian citizen, so unless there's a problem here, you're going to let me in.
Yeah.
Right? You can't deny me entry.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
just go home and quarantine now. That's it. So I don't know how quarantine's going to work. That's one thing that I'm really concerned about, but I can't front. Like, I'm going to fucking figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. I want to make this something that can be fun. It's going to be an extremely unique experience. Yes, I'm willing to fucking not go to the bizarre gathering of the juggalos. I don't give a fuck. Bizarre is my favorite era. Everybody knows that.
Campers to the Bahamas. Live in the camper.
Live in the camper? Yeah, just quarantine in the camper. That's what I keep thinking, right?
It won't happen, though.
Well, I don't know. Like, I'm going to fucking get the heat working maybe soon here.
Yeah.
From bikes to trikes, the scooters to campers. Did I have bikes? Never really did a lot of bike stuff. I did have a bike and it sucked, so I got the trike. Maybe we'll get a vlog. I've been thinking, again, a lot about it. Vlogs would be pretty sick. Don't disparage me, bro. Supposed to be one of my friends.
I've tried, but it just doesn't work.
Benefits of the coin cards.
Hey, maybe I don't get in 10 minutes early, but I always get 25% off, and I get to go on stage legit the song before the last song. So that's dope, because I'm getting fucking fatter and older and weaker and more frail every day. And it's been a year. Like, you know, I don't do any exercise at all. For me to even say it sounds so absolutely insane. But for me to go to those clown shows every couple of months and fucking fight over that barrier and climb up on that stage and have that experience, that's amazing that I get to do.
I still say that they're going to have to, or that they're going to charge you for a VIP ticket to get up there. You just get out one song early because you have...
No,
yeah,
that's not going to be part of it.
That's what I think.
You think the Iceman... No, I 100% disagree.
Why are they going to...
Bro, you just went all over America and got these coins.
Why are they going to lose out on that extra $100 ticket then? Like...
Because they're paying it forward to the juggalos.
We'll see. If I'm wrong, I'll admit I'm wrong.
I think you will be wrong.
I don't think I will be.
They never mentioned that you had to buy a VIP ticket.
Well, they're not going to mention that yet.
Why would they snake you like that?
Why not?
You're too negative-minded about it,
maybe they haven't thought it all the way through yet, but I just think it's going to... And you're right, I am negative-minded. But I really think that's what they'll do. They're still going to make you pay for the VIP pass to get on the stage. You get out one...
Fuck you, Matt.
Yeah, like, I really think that that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, Rob, you don't have to buy VIP. Yeah, I agree. It says
does it say that specifically anywhere? Because I didn't read that in any of the stuff you showed me.
It did not say it. Anyway, it's going to be fresh to try to do these things. That's Albuquerque, Detroit, West Virginia, Miami, a.k.a. Bahamas. It's going to be a lot to pull off in the next couple years.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like... okay, let me be a little more realistic, okay? I'm, sensationalizing in the sense that, I won't go to the gathering, and I won't do this, and I won't do that. But, realistically, I won't go to Juggalo Day weekend, because I almost never do anyway. I won't go to the gathering in the interest of saving the money to get the fucking coins. If I could afford to do the gathering, then I will do it, but I can't prioritize the gathering over the coins. Is maybe a more accurate statement, okay? And then Hallowicked, if the pandemic allows the border to reopen, come on, you think I'm not going to try to do Hallowicked? I'm literally driving my truck to Detroit.
Yeah.
To do Hallowicked is so fucking cheap. I could do Hallowicked for, $200. Canadian. That's $150 American. And that's my $40 ticket, maybe $200, because I'll probably do a Devil's Night show. They generally would, if times are different, as they did at the L Club last year. And then Hallowicked itself. 2 shows, 2 days of food.
That's the most important
Weed,
thing.
I'm not even going to smoke. Everybody's handing out weed, so I'm taxing the fam on free weed, right? Getting the hookup, bro. I mean, that's a silly thing to say, but an accurate thing also. But yeah, like to go and do Hella Wicked, I could do that in my truck for like $200 American max. And that's even also maybe getting a $20 t-shirt.
Yeah.
Right? And crashing on somebody's couch. That's easy. That's so easy. So to say that I won't do them is not right. It's not the right thing to say. I will prioritize these coin shows over the other shows.
Yeah.
And it's an unfortunate thing to say that I would give up the gathering for that, but I would in a minute. I was lucky to go to the warehouse, and I was lucky to go to New York and do the boat. Like, that was...
Yeah.
That was something that, like... It was never a desire that I had, and it was something that was so fucking absolutely amazing that, like, I'll never forget it. And you know what's really funny? Rob's watching and shit, probably, and maybe Cass is there with him. Like, one of the most indelible moments that I have is when that fucking homeless man had his pants down around his ankles and he was, like, had his ass hanging out and shit, and we were walking by him. He was in the subway.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and going out for pizza and walking around all that World Trade Center shit, and just, like, how big it was. As I am repetitive, you know, I've watched New York on TV my whole life, and it's just like, yeah, it seems really big, but yeah, the scale of it is just absolutely fucking, literally monumental. Like, you feel like so insignificant.
Yeah, you're just this.
There were places that I walked down the street, and as soon as you turn left, there's zero sun, middle of the day, it's a beautiful day, and then you turn down the street, and it's like cold.
Wind blowing.
Yeah, I remember we did a bunch of walking in New York. It wasn't too cold. I don't remember complaining about being too cold. It was awesome. I fucking loved New York. But I love New York.
Flannel says that Blake goes to all the shows but the Bahamas. Mima goes to the Bahamas with him, Mrs. Flannel, Iceman, and Mrs. The only Mrs. Iceman we're going to get is whoever I pick up in the Bahamas. Because that's the only way that's going to work. And she's going to stay Mrs. Iceman for the Bahamas and not come home with me.
Who? Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine, but can I have Mima's coin for free?
Well, I don't know.
Can I have Mima's coin for free? So I can't go and I don't get the coin? I'm going to go to all these other shows.
You can do sexual favors for Mima for the coin.
So I can get the coin, but not for free.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll be like, Mima, give me the coin now.
She'll
be like, blink. Fine. Yeah, I'll be like, please can I have a sandwich now? And I'll twiddle my fucking coin in between my fingers like a poker chip. Waiting for an egg salad sandwich.
You'll try and keep dropping it.
Yeah, one finger. Fuck! And just getting pissed.
Give me a drink too.
Yeah. You have to get the coins. That's the most important thing. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I've been to a bunch of gatherings.
Either way, you never know. Iceman may get hitched by then, and yes, you get the coin, Blake.
So I don't have to spend money to go to the Bahamas, and I get the coin, and Mima takes a week off from being here.
Win.
Yeah, I'm in, dude. I'm 100% in. Let's do that. Hell yeah. Did I take a dab off but not smoke it? Yeah. We already did 43 minutes. I guess I did do a lot of John tonight. Yeah, and then that's it. I hope that I have the financial fortitude and
be able to do all that.
Mental responsibility.
We're lost. It ain't happening.
To adequately and accurately plan these events.
Well, if they come up with the dates, you can start doing that.
And the most expensive thing is fucking flying, bro. Going to the show and doing the show, that's nothing. The show is nothing. Getting to the show is the biggest thing, isn't it? That's the plan.
Yeah, that's all there is to it. You got to get to the show. I'm wearing a tux to the prom night master show. That's Rob. It's a year away. You never know, Iceman. Oh yeah, we read that one. I'm high. It's been a long fucking day for a long fucking week, even though it's only halfway through. Tired.
Well, we're gonna do a tight one. We're gonna do 1 hour and 5 minutes, I guess, because we started 5 minutes early. But we're gonna end the show here right at 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna fucking watch the ICP, whatever. Yo, Rob, I don't think I've ever seen you in real life with paint on. Probably only maybe in some old pictures. I haven't painted my face in a long time either. I feel generally unsatisfied with my ability to paint my face. That's why I don't do it. Because I end up looking like I'm in fucking 5th grade, like a fucking retard. I don't like it.
Maybe Rob will paint your face for you.
Yeah, that would be cool. With cum?
Yeah.
Nice. If Rob covers my face in cum for the clown paint, what will I do for the white makeup?
I don't know.
You want this?
Yeah, I'll do one.
Paint it with edges.
Yeah, look at that. We got it.
That's what we're saying, bro.
Here you go, buddy. So yeah, that's the only thing. Oh, and then, okay, so the new Joker's card.
I can just never get it right.
Yeah, I always look like somebody fucking like took a shit on my face or something. It's shitty. I don't have like dexterity to apply it myself.
Yeah, I don't have a good time doing it either. Oh fuck. Here we go.
It's the end of the show.
I haven't painted my face for a show since 2005 or 2006.
Let me grab my phone here and grab some Fago lovers. Let me get some Fago Nut Lovers news summation about the seminar, and I'm gonna fucking rap about the seminar for a minute. Just gonna go over a point form real quick here. I don't give a fuck about the paintings and shit. Like, I can't afford none of that, nor do I want all of it. Now, one thing that they talked about on the seminar. Oh, one thing that they did not talk about on the seminar, but what the Insane Clown Posse Psychopathic Records did announce on Facebook is that, remember when they released, oh, we found 100 copies of Morton's List. You better get them while you can. And then, oh, we found another fucking 100 copies of Morton's List. Would you look at that? And then they were selling tickets for something. And they were like, oh, when we were picking up these tickets, we found another 100 books of Morton's List. Okay, now they're saying that this is the legitimate final 100 Morton's List books.
Yeah.
Here's what they're doing. They're taking all these first edition books, putting them in first edition boxes, but instead of putting in the black velvet bag, they're putting in a gold bag.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they're sealing the box with a gold sticker. And they're going to shrink wrap the box. And there's only 100 of these. And for the people that play Morton's List, I don't play, so I don't know anything really about Morton's List. But for people that do play, there's going to be clues. Individual, single clues on each of the 100 boxes that are not the same clue. So it's going to be this massive social media.
Oh.
Everybody's got to find everybody, get in contact with each other, see how we can figure out the clues. Who's going to tax the fam on that last clue? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Type shit. Or who's going to fucking spend $500 and get like 5 books? And now you're sitting on this bags and how we fucking worship shiny things, you know, around it. So, really interesting. That's really, really interesting. I wish I had unlimited money. I would definitely spend $100 on that box, but I am not that interested to do so. But I wish I could have.
Oh, fuck.
Me too, excuse me. Okay, so the Peep Show. I'm just going to fly through this thing and just give my thoughts on these real quick. 2 more opportunities to go to Jay's house. Bonfire sold
there
out.
better be an Ice Advice
Oh, they're
tonight.
going to do
You missed it last
JCW.
week, bro, and now it's too late.
The JCW with Guido and 3D. That's going to be fresh. The new album. Everything sucks when it's announced and when it comes out. And then I listen to it and it sucks. And I listen to it 2 or 3 times and it fucking sucks. And then I finally end up deciding what I like. Initially, I hated Nobody's Fault. On Fearless Fred Fury, when I heard Fearless Fred Fury for the first time and listened to Nobody's Fault and subsequent replays of the album, I hated that shit. I couldn't believe that they put this fucking off-tune, shitty recorder in the fucking song. It sounds fucking horrible. And now, it's one of my more preferred songs on the album. Yeah, so that's just how it is. So this Yum Yum Bedlam, Yum Yum Flower shit sounds really fucked up. A female Joker's card is coming the whole time. I went back and I actually read the lyrics to Night of Red Rum on Fearless Fred Fury. Now that it's revealed that that's the name of the album, Yum Yum Bedlam, and the lyrics are on that song. I'd never paid attention to the lyrics before last night. And all 3 verses are all about killing women, basically. I'm pretty sure that's right. We
Yeah, I think
give it
so
a quick
too,
glance. So that was interesting to me, that the song Night of Red Rum is about 3 women, and that the next Joker's card is a woman. That's it. No other tie-ins. Ding Ding Doll, Ding Ding Doll, come on, bro. What did you think when you first heard Chris Benoit? You know what I'm saying? So give it a fucking break. We'll see what the album sounds like. A lyric video to be released. Who gives a shit? New ICP documentaries. Talking about the march. How they're pushing a fucking... ICP will be playing themselves in a cartoon, politically driven adult cartoon. It will debut in 2021. ICP will be recurring characters. That's news to me. I don't remember hearing that on the thing. A Netflix documentary about Woodstock. They'll probably just get a quick fucking blast about it. Iceman hates John Kickjazz. He thinks that they should release a sad documentary.
That was the point.
And
well, not the point making it sad, but just the point in making that documentary.
I just hope that they put all the shit that they wanted to put in about John into the documentary.
Yeah, me too.
Because that's what I paid $250 for. A wonderful time at the show, and also knowing that money was going to that, and whether that individual project is on the cutting room floor or not, which it is. I'm just saying, I hope that they put the majority of what they wanted to in that documentary in this thing and make it a big thing. Whatever. That's the John stuff. New merch, who cares? They always want money for merch. New Psychopathic Records office in the works. Clown Compound. I'm definitely going to be like... I love living in Canada, and I don't have like patriotism or anything, but I know that I wouldn't want, right now in my life, where I'm at in my life, I wouldn't want to live in America, even if I could. Like, I could not easily, now, like, legally, easily, would be extremely difficult, long financial. I don't want that.
No. Just become a squatter.
I'm so lucky to live, like, a half an hour from the border when it's open. So I hope that this fucking Clown Compound is in Michigan. I hope it's close. And that's going to be the shit. Pull the camper out there.
Yeah.
Do the damn thing. People living there and shit. Sounds fucking awesome. 4 Horsemen of the Metropolis. These guys make good music, and
Most Canadians live near the border. America sucks. How am I supposed to go on without your advice, Ice?
Usually I'm not a big fan of remixes. I like what I like, but even though it's a Twisted album, and we all hate Twisted now, when they did that Mutant They had an album called Man's Myth and also another album called Mutant.
Okay.
And then a bunch of those songs got re-released on an album, and they were all remixed. And a bunch of remixes on that Twisted album were pretty good. But, like, Smothered, Covered, and Chunked, I only like songs off that album because it is an album that exists, and I choose to like some songs. Like, I really like Hold Still. They covered a children's television theme song.
Yeah.
And it's a fucking awesome song. I love Hold Still. But when they announced that all these new boys were going to be fucking with these old albums, it didn't sound appealing to me. Obviously, I'm going to listen to all of it. But in this moment, I'm not feeling it. And then the Ultra Live Monster 5, we just talked about that for the whole show. We're going to go on this here show for another 8 minutes. Well, actually, you know what? I never covered a lot of it. Like, I'll go through them again. In Albuquerque, they want to do an 80s hair metal show. I said that. And they encourage everybody to dress up and shit for the part. And then the Prom Night Massacre, so wear a tux or whatever. And then the one that they're going to do in West Virginia is ICP Hootenanny Hillbilly Hoedown.
Yeah.
And they just want everybody to dress up like rednecks and shit and go out there and...
You can stay with Ross for that one.
Yeah, I don't know how big the state of Virginia is, but I'm sure it would be dope to fucking go wherever he is. Yeah, for sure he's going to go. And then also they're going to release an album there, The Bloody Brothers. I never really gave like a fuck about it. Look, I'm a fucking clown boy, bro. I listen to Insane Clown Posse. That's what I like. No matter what happens on Psychopathic Records, until they fucking literally, as human beings, die, I listen to ICP. That's what I care about. I don't give a fuck about none of this other shit. It'll probably be dope, you know what I mean? But, like, ultimately, my bottom line is, I care about what Insane Clown Posse is putting out next. These super groups and other projects, they're always fresh. I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
I'll listen to them when they're around, but whatever.
Yeah, so I'm stoked to see this Bloody Brothers album, but whatever. Hillbilly Wrestling. Oh, and then they're going to do the Juggalo Island show in the Bahamas. That's going to be pretty crazy. And it's cool to know that that's probably... The Bahamas is going to be the farthest place that I'm going to have to travel. Maybe on par... I wonder how par in Meridian it is with Albuquerque.
Oh, I'm sure it's got to be farther south than Albuquerque. Oh, yeah, because Florida goes farther south than Albuquerque.
I don't know anything about it.
Florida's the dick.
Right. But it doesn't hang lower than Texas.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, now I got to look at a map because I don't know.
I always thought that we should do that, where we fucking try to do the states on a map and shit and talk about them. 52 states. I barely know 10.
Yeah, really.
The text Juggalo to 474747. I did that several times from Canada. It never worked. And all it is a fucking discount code for merch anyway. And then the paintings. I don't give a fuck about the paintings. And then what they say on Fago Lovers about the 5th card. Yum Yum Bedlam is the name. The Joker's card is Yum Yum Flower. First female is Joker's card. It represents loyalty. Don't get venomously bitten. Released on Christmas. Along with all the little albums, sounds like a cash grab. And then a combo album. Yeah, exactly. And then that's everything that they say. Oh, and Image will be seen at Hallow Wicked. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. I can't wait to see the image of the new Joker's card. Oops. It's going to be... the beginning of a new era is upon us. An era of loyalty. And I hope that as these albums define our Juggalo lives, I hope it's a fucking good era, because this year, 2020...
has been shit.
Yeah, the concept of man-made time and grouping it into segments that is digestible. 2020's been fucking garbage. It's been a hard fucking era through Fred Fury to fight back through all the shit. I don't know how to fight back going to America. That's literally the fucking thing that's affected me the most. Not being able to go to shows in the States. Everything else has been relatively
the one time
smooth
it sucks to be
sailing.
Canadian, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, the exchange rate is
the only
always
time
also
it sucks to be a Canadian over an American. Because any other time, Canadians are just fucking awesome. We're the best.
And so that's it. We got to play the outro. I'm going to do that now. How do we do that?
Gotta go to breakfast.
Oh, back. So that's the show. Thanks for coming out and watching this episode of Positive Vibes Live. I'm really obviously looking forward to the Ultra fucking Live Monster 5 shows that are going to be popping off here. If you are watching in the chat, go ahead and just give me some kind of fucking luck to win that clown suit, unless it's already been drawn since we've been live. I don't know. I doubt it. And that's it, man. Do you have anything in summation? Nice. So, nothing's happening on Studio 17 tonight. Stay tuned for an all-new episode of This Sucks on Studio 17 tomorrow night. And they're going to do UFCD on Friday. That's going to be the shit. I think it's the redemption round that they've been hyping. I'm not sure. I forget. And so, all that's happening. Saucy Time on Sunday. Big and Butter on fucking Monday. A Real Underground Baby on Monday and fucking Big and Butter on Tuesday.
Aren't you gonna watch the debate tonight?
What debate?
The vice presidential debate over in the States.
I don't give a fuck about that unless they're talking about opening the border. I don't give a fuck about America. And no, I'm not. It's 8:58.
Yeah, no, I know what you're doing.
I'm watching this fucking Insane Clown Posse Patreon. So, thanks everybody again for watching. Seems like this song's really lagging on tonight. I'm ready to end the show. You got the buttons here? Oh, and then also one last thing as we always go beyond the thing. Shout out to KJ for the fucking Pants Blake stickers. We got him.
Naked Blake.
Oh, whoops. Oops. Okay. All right, we're done here. I'll see a bunch of you over on the fucking Patreon side. Whoop whoop. Oh, wrong button. God damn it.
Hey.
Get me out of here.